have a client right now who they got their offer accepted. They were in multiple offers. They got theirs accepted, but the lender that they were using was a big national lender. This one was called Navy Federal Credit Union, and my clients wanted to use their VA benefits, and which is already hard in this market anyway, which I won't get into. But the seller was a vet and my buyer was a vet, and so it was like, well, we're more inclined to take that because we kind of understand how that works. And Navy Federal never ran any of the information that they were supposed to. They basically were like, oh yeah, you filled out an application. You're a human with a social security number. We're going to give you a loan. And didn't necessarily, well, they didn't check anything. So my clients got to about 10 days prior to closing and we found out they were not going to be able to qualify based on the information that we had. And so my clients were like, we're going to be homeless. What do you mean? We're moving here from another state. We have to. So kind of to your question, the heartbreak part is like, how are we going to fix this? And what we've talked about in the past and what
because it was a qualification thing.
It was
right?
100%. It was a qualification thing. They qualified, but they had to sell their house.
Okay.
And the lender that they were using was like, oh no, not at all. You don't have to sell your house. It's going to be fine. But they basically told them, one, you can't use your veteran benefit. And two, oh, just kidding. You are going to have to sell your house now. And we were already way down the road on all of the things. So there's elements like that where you're like, it breaks your heart because you're like, wait a second, we didn't even do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Like we got the house. The lender screwed it up.
Mm-hmm.
And in that instance, the lender was like, yeah, we just write those approval letters because we have to stay competitive with Wells Fargo and Bank of America. And I'm like, you're doing nobody a service by
sounds
saying
like 2008 business.
It's just terrible. Like we're just, only in 2008 they would have gotten the loan.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And here now it would have been like, oh, we're going to get to the day before closing and be like, surprise, you can't close.
Yeah.
So that was one thing where I think, again, we've like harped on this, I know in the past, but you have to use a local lender. At least look into a local lender who knows some of the nuance of the neighborhood or like the area you're looking at.
Or you can get a hold of.
Or that you could get a hold of.
Yeah,
exactly. So sometimes like that's the sort, so that one is a current thing that is right now currently breaking my heart.
Oh, yeah.